Sometimes our most seemingly insignificant and tiniest actions may yield results that we could never have imagined. This is a story of a traveler who was exploring the French Alps. He was standing in front of a desolate landscape. It was forbidding, it was ugly, and it was extremely unpleasant. While he was looking around, he caught sight of an old man. He was bent over. He had a 4 foot pole, iron pole in his hand, and he was punching holes into the ground and planting acorn seeds. The traveler was curious, so he walked up to the old man and inquired what he was doing. The old man said, "You see, my wife has died, my children are not with me, and I know that I don't have long to go. So before that, I want to do something useful with whatever time I have left. So far, I have planted around 100,000 of these seeds. I do not know how many of them will fructify, but I hope and pray that as many as possible should would catch root and transform this hideous looking place into something pleasant." The French, or rather the traveler, looked around once again, and he surveyed the area and thought to himself, "It's a kind of madness. I doubt very much whether anything will ever happen in this, whether anything can ever be done to salvage or redeem an area like this. Anyway, each to his own." So the traveler continued on his way. 25 years later, he happened to be in the same area, the traveler, and what he saw before him amazed and astounded him. What was once the most forbidding and ugly sight he had ever seen, the most unpleasant sight he had ever seen, was now a beautiful forest. Green, green trees. It was cool, it was shady, and there were birds in the branches singing. And he thought to himself, "My God, I wonder whether the old man ever thought what his efforts would bring about. Just one man, such a significant change. The place that was once hideous to look at, the place that was absolutely ugly and desolate and unwelcoming, was now a beautiful forest with shade and thick leaves, leafy trees." So you see, when we do something and when we do it with sincerity and with passion, we may never know what results will come from that, from those efforts. But if we are really sincere, then something significant has got to come about. You see, we are all mortal. We all have a finite amount of time to live on this earth. But during this time, if we are sincere with whatever we do, whatever, whichever field we choose, then we can definitely contribute something to the planet, contribute something for the good of others. So we must not think about, oh, what can I do? I'm one person. No. If each person does something and the collective result will be huge and will be definitely significant. I find the story very inspiring. It's a short, simple story. It's true, of course, because the traveler was just narrating his experience. I really enjoyed it and I found it motivational, and I hope that you enjoyed it too. If you like it, please subscribe to my channel and click the like button. I would be highly grateful for that. Thank you.